Alright, we're gonna try this again. It's been a while since I streamed. It should automatically log me in this time. It's not. Damn it, man. Okay. Sign into chat. Alright. Yeah, it's me. I'm not a robot. Come on, man. Give me a damn break. That's annoying as shit. Give me like a frickin' verification or something like that, other than having to pick stupid shit. There you go. Next. I know that's the right password. You better not. Bullshit. That is not the wrong password. You know what? Piss on it. I'm just not gonna have chat. I don't care. Sorry, until I can figure it out, I'm just not gonna have chat. So we're just gonna go ahead and start a new game. And you know what? We'll just go with it. I don't really care. I'm just recording my content anyway. It's pissing me off and I don't want to fuck with it right now. Okay, so solo game. My mods are another Twitch stats, controller keyboard switching, daily report journal. That's it. So we're gonna go custom sandbox. I'm gonna start in West Point. I've already got that downloaded, and I'll go through all the settings too. Great Spiffo rat race. Everything there is the same. I like to start at 5, but I guess I won't. Zombie respawn none. Fast shamblers normal. Instant navigate and use doors always long. Eagle. Pinpoint. All this is checked. I guess that's just the whatever settings is okay. Everything is right. Yeah, all the population multiplier and start multiplier, peak, yeah, all that. 1,000, yeah. All that. Loot, 005, 3650, 100, all custom, whatever it was. That's something new that wasn't on there, but it didn't change it, so I'm not going to mess with it. Instant, 0 to 5 years, very often. Custom 25%, 10, which is nice. Fast, low, 6, and always. Nature, very cold, very dry. Slow on the erosion speed. 12 weeks for compost. Poor fishing abundance, poor nature's abundance. Low plant resilience. Okay. Once on the heli. No meta, which is interesting, but no meta. Extremely rare, extremely rare, extremely rare. 120. That ultra gore. 3 days and bodies only. AM. Muscle strain, discomfort. 10 fast. Literature cooldown 365. Global multiplier is 0.8. That's what it was changed to. So I guess it's just using this global modifier right here. So just scroll down. Nothing else has changed. All the recent survivor vehicles, none. That gas very low. Very often very low. Yeah. And then livestock. All right. those are the settings. Here we go. I have already created a character for this. I'm going to go with a construction worker. Starting out with thin skin, out of shape, weak, conspicuous, prone to illness, reluctant fighter, slow healer, weak stomach, slow metabolism, slow reader, Sunday driver. My pluses are going to be cat size, dexterous, gardener, light eater, low thirst, outdoorsy, wakeful, whittler, gymnast, fast learner, keen hearing, and wilderness knowledge. So that gives me pretty decent bonuses starting out. I'm going to look at it real quick. I don't really see anything else that I want to take, honestly. I think everything looks good. I don't really need that. I've got carving, carpentry, and maintenance. So I don't need handy. So we're good. Next. We are going to be Lindsay Buckingham. And she does not have any clothes on, which is unfortunate. I want to wear a golf cap. And I want a blue golf cap. Glasses, I don't need them. Let's see, shirt. I guess I'm going to go with a tank top. It doesn't really matter what color it is, I don't care. And then I'm going to go with the long sleeve hunting. No, I'm going to go with this one. Pants, I'm going to go with jeans. Baggy. And socks, just regular socks. Shoes, we're going to go with regular shoes. And I think that's going to be it on that. Yep. Cool. So I'm probably going to die pretty quickly, but we'll see. See what happens. I have a plan. We'll see if I can go with it. Here we go. I don't need chat up anyway. I don't want to talk to people. Not a streamer, I'm a gamer. Just recording my progress. Alright, here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and get this paused really, really quickly because I have to adjust my windows and shit. It's not looking like I'm going to have much time to do anything because they're right outside of my door. Okay, because I play with a controller, I have to come in every time and adjust my windows, which is kind of a pain, but it is what it is. I've gotten used to it. Okay, there's another Twitch stats there. So real quick, I'm going to try to find at least something to, you know, drink or whatever. Oh yeah. Shit. No, I'm not either. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Oh goddamn, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Yep. That was quick. I ran the wrong way. Alright, well, let's try this again. Put the menu. So I guess we won't be going with Lindsay Buckingham. I guess we'll be trying a different character. Alright, so load. Let's go ahead and delete that. That was my test run there. So, okay, so solo, once again, there's the mods. Custom sandbox, next. Definitely West Point again. Next. I don't need to go back through this. I can just go ahead and go down here. I mean, you can see that it's, you know, everything is changed. Next. Definitely gonna stay with that construction worker. I'll just randomize a character and find a name that I like. Okay. Let's see. Bradford, Blanca, Brandy Lightfoot. Nah. Let's see. I'm pretty picky when it comes to names. Piper Stevens with the hat. For the win. Let's see what the voice sounds like, because that's kind of important. Or not. I think it was Casey Joe that I liked. Okay, anyway, whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's try again. Kind of pissed me off. I was hoping Lindsey Buckingham would work out. Alright. Okay, let's try this one more time. Or maybe even 2 more times. Who knows? At least they're not, like, directly right outside my door. Oh, they might be, but they're not where I can see them yet. Okay. So here we go. Yep, empty tin can, nice. Let's go ahead and hurry up and get us some freaking water. Alright, at least I got some water. See if I can find anything else. I'm not going to take the dish towel. I'll grab that. I'll grab one of those. Anything in here? Alright. Nope. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm going to go up. Yeah, let's go up. I'm not going to fight just yet. I'm going to try to get out of these woods. Try to get over to a safer place so I can explore a little bit. I don't see anything right here, so remove tree branch. Okay. Okay, cool. There we go. I need to get out of those trees. Maybe. Maybe not. Looks like a pretty clear path. Okay. So let's grab this extra tree branch here, just in case. And then let's go ahead and chuck that on the ground. I don't need that, that, or that. That'll be fine. Let's go ahead and, I can't research craft while I'm walking, so I'm gonna attach it to my back for now. Cool. Okay, so there's gonna be quite a few zombies up here near the dock, usually. Well, from what I've seen. And yeah. Let's just go ahead and cut down through the woods. See if I can get some sneak on. Not really. Stand up. Get out of here. Oh yeah, there we go. Love that fast-paced. Oh, look at that. Great. Well, let's get out of here. Alright. I don't really want to forage just yet because, well, honestly, it's just not going to help. I am going to go up here, though. Okay. So I found initially the hard part is getting out, or at least it was in 41. It seems to be a little easier to get out of town in 42. To me, anyway. Because I remember starting in West Point on 16 times in 41, and if you got in the motel, you were done. You weren't getting out of there. Because if the zombies didn't kill you pretty immediately, the lag was gonna be ridiculous. The frame rate would drop. I mean, everybody knows. Okay. Looks like I can probably start foraging about now. Oh, there's some berries. Nice. Hopefully they're not poisonous. And they're not. Very cool. Alright, so I got some food and I've got some water. And I've got a weapon. So if I find any cars along the side of the road, I can maybe try to break in and... Yeah, I'll take the hemp. Make some rope out of that. Or maybe something else. Oh, okay. Nice. Let's go ahead and start eating some of the... I'm not going to eat those. Chuck those on the ground. Yeah, let's go ahead and eat at least one of those. Cool. So I'm going to head south here pretty soon. So I'd say it's probably around 11 something. I mean, you do have that. Tells you kind of what time it is, but not really. Discard. Foraging. Nice. What is that? Mallow? No, comfrey. Nice. I'll take it. I don't need the limestone just yet. I am in no position to be carrying around limestone. I don't need it right now. Okay, I need to turn south. I'm going to try to check this house down here. I don't know if it'll work, but there's some mushrooms. Nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and run down through these trees. I know that's going to... shit, stay out of the tree. I'm going to try to hit this little house over here and maybe try to find something. A freaking sheet so I can make a bag. Something. Yeah, let's go ahead and go down through here. There's usually not a lot of zombies up here for some reason. Might be able to get down into that little shed, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and sneak. Let's see if I can use both. Yeah, I can use both. That's a little easier. So I do use the keyboard and the mouse combo. I'm a controller player by default. I think I've already said that, but I'm saying it again. Okay, are you going to open? No, you're not. How about the door? No. Okay. No problem. I gotta hurry. Nope. Try to take a wide berth around corners. Shit. Of course. Alright, well, never mind. Let's get out of here. That's fine. I got berries, I got mushrooms. I got a weapon, too. I mean, I don't really need a whole lot right this second. I need to try to get down, try to find my place to stay. Alright, so let's go and forage some more. I don't need that just yet. Once I get where I want to be, I'll start collecting stones and things like that. I'm trying not to overburden myself too much right this second. Basically just maybe food and things like that. That's kind of... Let's go ahead and eat some of this. I probably need to be on the road a little bit more than I am, but I don't necessarily want to get to the road just yet. I guess I could. I'm in a position now to where I can pull up my map, so I'll do that real quick. So, okay, so basically my plan is to completely avoid this area because I went in on insane population and I killed almost 300 zombies up here. I would hate to see what it looks like on 16 times. So basically I'm gonna go down this road right here. I'm gonna stop by this house. I'm not gonna be able to stay here because shortly after I get in there and start looting it, I'm gonna start getting zombies coming out of these woods. I'm not sure. It seems like these clearings are filled with zombies because I've taken this path, you know, from the Three Sisters is what I like to call these up here, all the way down to this base is where I'm going. That's my goal. We'll see what it looks like, and we'll assess the situation from there. But that's my goal, is to go there. But I definitely want to hit this house first. These, not so much. They're not as user friendly as this one is. And I looked at the leaderboard, and all I gotta say is Shivas, wow. Wow. Good job, man. And also Vaco plays. Good job to you. You're killing it too. I enjoy watching you play quite a bit. Man, I'm gonna put it on the road. Seems like my bonuses to foraging are pretty damn high. I didn't do anything different. I mean, let me look. Foraging. Yeah, I started out with 1, but I did take Fast Learner. That helps. Okay. Another skull. I'm not going to mark those because I'm going to be back through here and I'll see them. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to turn that off for a little while. I can handle 2, 3, maybe. So we'll go ahead and take care of these guys. Come on, fall down. There you go. What's up, buddy? Hopefully I can get me at least some sort of watch. Alright. I'll hit you with a stick then. You don't want to fall down. Okay. Nothing there. Can chuck all that shit on the ground. Nothing there. Are you alive? I think you are. That's me. Never mind. That's me breathing. I am a slow player. I like to take my time. And frankly, I don't give a shit about the 1,000 pounds. I just want to try the challenge because it looks fun. I think as long as Shiva stays alive, he's got that in the bag anyway. Yeah, it's fine. Hell with it. I need a flint flake. So I'll try to find one. Antlers, huh? I'm finding some nice shit. Oh, I can't. I gotta place those. Crap. That's not letting me. Alright. Is it gonna let me place them in the air? No, it's not. Okay, so never mind. I guess I'll be carrying some antlers. Shouldn't have picked them up. Let's see. Discard. I guess for the next stream I'll get the chat sorted out. Maybe. If I feel like talking to people. I might not feel like talking to people. I might just stream it without chat. Okay. I can drop that. What the hell? Oh, there it is. Okay. I could sit down on the ground, but I don't have a lot of time to get to where I need to go. Where are you? Oh, slug. Come on, man. I need a flint flake. So I did decide to take the advantage of coming in at 3 on the short blunt and 3 on the carving. Obviously, I'm going to go the short bat route because, you know, why the hell not? I mean, that's just a nice bonus. Being able to make your own weapons from a tree branch or a plank. Yeah, that's nice. Seems like everybody's doing that now, though. From what I've seen, I don't feel too... I don't feel bad about it at all, actually. What are you? Twigs? Okay. Sorry. Okay, so it's only 3:50 in the afternoon. Probably start getting dark at around 11 o'clock. 10, 11, something like that. So, there's one of the zombies. Actually, there's more than one of the zombies. The whole group. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Yeah. Just like that. Okay, there's more there than I had anticipated this time. I've got, I mean, you can see like my fitness and my strength are 2 and 3. So I need to get somewhere where I can level up my strength and fitness and have a good source of food. I'm gonna try this house real quick. Hopefully I can get in and out before they get over here. There's one. Nah, we're not gonna fool with this. Let's get out of these woods here. That's fine. Okay. Change of plans. Actually, I'm not even gonna stay on the road, I don't think. I might. I'll at least see it. Well, I do need a flint flake, so let's go over here. No. There. No. That's a nodule. Actually, let me grab that nodule. Hurry. There you go. That's as good. I can make a flake out of that. There's a deposit. A couple deposits. If only I had a club hammer. That would be nice. What do we got over here? I might be able to get in that building real quick. I doubt it, but I can try. Yeah, I'm starting to get way out of breath. Alright, fine. See if I can get some sneaking and some light-footed up. So I know up here around these houses, there's going to be quite a few. Oh, well, not right here though. I'm not to that. I'm not past the curve yet. So what we got here? Yeah, they're following me. See what it look like up there. Okay. That might be... Yeah, I'm not even going to try to... flyer. Alright. Maybe I can find something in the van, fill up my water bottles real quick. I don't know if I have time or not. Okay. Shit. Yeah, of course. That's great. That's great. Alright. Here, y'all go to that. Y'all handle that. It'll be alright. You don't need me. You need the van. It's louder. I'm not as loud. Okay. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, son of a bitch. Let's go a different way. Yeah, I'm tired. I know. I'm not used to all these being in this area. Holy hell, man. Jesus Christ. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get out of here or not. Oh, yeah. Holy hell. I am definitely not used to that. I guess it is all random, though. So my idea may not work. We'll see. We will see. There we go. There's a light-footed. Go ahead and have a look-see. Oh yeah. They're on me like stink on shit. There's a car wreck up there, but yeah, there's nothing I'm gonna be able to do about that. Yeah, there's some sneaking. That's nice too. Let's go ahead and eat us another mushroom and another berry. Okay. I think I'm far enough away from him where I'm not going to get any experience from it anymore. I still don't feel comfortable about resting. I need to get further away from them. I mean, it's not like I'm exerting that much energy by walking. I'm not gaining any or much. I definitely am going to have to rest before I get over to that house, though. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright, I don't see anybody, but that doesn't mean they're not on their way. Let's go a little further before I decide to rest. Probably not going to play very long today. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Yeah, I know you're tired. Sorry. Alright, well, sit on the ground for a minute. Try to get a little break. See what we got. Come on, baby. There you go. Good enough. Now I can walk. So when I get over here near these houses, I'm probably going to need to sneak. Because I don't want to pull all those zombies over to where I'm going. Let's go and have a look. Alright. So to be honest, I don't really know what I'm gonna do if that house is covered up over there. I have no idea. Probably gee, I don't know. Keep walking. Alright, let's go and start sneaking. Because I know there's some up here. Always. Too many houses not. I guess my dogs are going to bark at something. It's alright. Okay. There's one there. You see me. You see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. Alright, well, I'm gonna sneak around you. Oh no, you do see me. Nice. As soon as I start fighting him, there's gonna be more. So I'm just gonna try to avoid that guy, even if I pull him over to where I'm going. I think it'll be okay. I'm gonna check these mailboxes up here, perhaps. Maybe get a skill magazine or something. I don't know. Probably not, but no, just a flyer. Let's check these up here. So I'm getting close to that house. It's just around this curve up here. So there's one there. Let's go ahead and just walk. Okay, there's two. I might be able to get some till they see me. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the hell out of here. And run a little bit and get some separation. And maybe break line of sight. Not well, but some. Maybe enough. I don't know. Okay. So this is my road right up here. So far, so good. Even if they travel over, I mean 3 or 4, I'm all right with. 20 or 30, not so much. Okay. I've got this cornfield over here. It doesn't really... it's not a cornfield. It's just a grass field, wheat field, whatever. Hay field. Yeah. Okay, so I don't see anybody around here. If they are following me, they're pretty far behind me now. So we'll have a look at this house over here and see if I can manage getting into it. It does make a pretty decent base. So, okay. There's 20. Yeah. Maybe cut across, maybe? Try to avoid getting scratched. If I can just cut straight across. Try to be careful. Try to stay in the light brown and not get caught up in the... Try my best not to get scratched. Yeah. To be really careful with thin skin. Yeah, I gotta be really, really careful for this shit. Yeah, it's starting to get dark now too. Alright, come on, maybe. Don't really have anything. I guess I could make some rags out of my tank top or something. So yeah, I don't know. I may just have to keep walking. We'll have to see. Come on, baby. Come on. Don't be like that. Get out of the damn... Am I gonna get stuck in this field? Probably. Let's go down here. Try to take this path. Path of least resistance. Hopefully. At least we're getting out. Alright, come on, baby. Let's go through here. Go ahead and sneak so I can have a look. It's starting to get dark, but I don't see any zombies up there. Alright. I mean, there is a bale of hay in the barn up here that I could sleep on if I need to. Let's go ahead and look. I don't see any. I'm sure there's probably some in the house. At least want to try to get a night's rest. It's pretty dark in here. Alright. Yeah. Oh, there you are. Maybe they'll... Okay. Yeah. Probably don't want to try to go in that house right now. Not with it dark. So... I was hoping that they would come out. Doesn't look like they're gonna. And it's gonna get dark and I'm not gonna be able to see. Yeah, I'm not gonna try that right now. I'll probably just walk up here and be stupid and try to sleep in the barn. Probably get bit while I'm asleep. I can clear this out though. You know what I mean? The 20 zombies over there. You know, I'm not gonna try to fight them while I'm asleep. May not even... Get off me. Come on, man. Okay. There's a key. I'll take it. Oh, a pair of scissors, nice. Those rubber boots are better than what I have. Oh, work boots. Hell yeah. Are they? No, they don't have holes in them either. So let's get rid of those. Let's get rid of those shoes. And let's get rid of those rubber boots. Let's go ahead and pull all the clothes off the zombies for now. Because I'll need to make some sheets. Or make some rags. Whatever. So, I don't even care. And those are broken. I don't think I can do anything with those. Okay. I'm not going to go too far in there. I think I pulled them all out. So, maybe try to go over here. Let's go ahead and sneak. Ooh, it's pretty dark. Pretty dark in here. I am literally afraid to go up there. Oh, too much pain. Okay. Okay. Man, that makes me nervous, but I might. Oh, I don't have an alarm. Do we dare try? I mean, worst case scenario is I die. I don't want to climb over. Yeah, they're gonna kill me when I sleep. I don't think that's smart. I really don't. Let's do something different here. I don't, it's too close. I mean, there's some hay bales right there. I don't know about the field. Yeah. Pull the clothes off that guy. I mean, hopefully that's breaking line of sight there. Look around in the field. I don't see anybody. And I don't see anybody anywhere within my line of sight, so yeah, we're gonna try. I mean, worst case scenario is I die and I have to start over. Fuck it. I don't really care. Come on, baby, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. There you go. Okay. So this daily report journal, man, I absolutely love this freaking mod. It is wonderful. Just being able to see what kind of experience you're getting. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I had a pretty decent day. Only killed 3 zombies, but who cares? Yeah, I did wake up. I'm in pain, but I woke up. So now we can go down here and try to clear this house out. And then maybe try to work on some of those zombies over there on the road. Look for a weapon. They start foraging. Try to get the ability to make a fishing pole. I am at 3 carvings, so I should be able to make hooks soon. Or at least gain the ability to make. It's a scythe. Hemp seeds. And nothing. What do you have? Nothing. Cool. Hey, alright, a freaking wood saw. I'm gonna leave that there for the time being. Is there anything in this toolbox over here? No, there's not. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to carry too much. Let's chuck that on the ground. Let's eat you. And let's chuck you on the ground and let's eat you. We need to get some water. So what I'm going to do is go down here and get in this house. Looked like there was only a few. And I don't think this house ever has a basement, so I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about clearing a basement or wondering if there's zombies in the basement. Gonna open the door and come get me. It doesn't really matter. I can just, you know, lock the door. Unfortunately, you can't lock the windows. That kind of sucks. You should be able to lock the windows. What's up? Where you at? Where you at? You're upstairs, I know you are. I know you can open the doors because you opened the window. Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go. I hear another one. Come on, there you go. There you go. There you go. Cool. I don't hear anything else. Let's wear that on the left wrist. Sweet. Give you that watch back. Alright, I'm gonna leave that door open for a second. Okay. So they busted that door down, actually. So what we got going on here? Nothing. Bando? No. Sweater vest. Right now, I'll go close that door. And the window. Alright. Cool. So I have a saw. That's fantastic. I can make a hammer. Alright, let's go ahead and fill up our water bottles real quick. Cool. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, yeah, baby. Rubber hose. While I'm here, I don't really need this. So let's go ahead and remove that. And we'll make us a sling sheet bag. Sweet. I guess I gotta equip it. Nice. Cool, cool. Normally I go with reorder containers mod. I didn't with this one. You know, just because I'm trying to keep all the mods off. I don't really need a whole lot. Just I mean, I have to have the ability to have to have the ability to switch between controller and keyboard, though. I have to have that. That's vital to my survival and my ability to even do anything. Alright. Anything in the trash can? A rotten tortilla. Nice. Ah, cool. A fresh grapefruit. Fan-frickin-tastic. I'll eat it. What is that? Jar of bell peppers. And some pepper. Nice. I'm going to leave those there. I'm not going to eat those quite yet. I'm going to just leave those. Just in case. There's me a pen. Yeah, this is something to break down later when I find a screwdriver. Alright, so it seems like I've got me a wood stove here, which is nice. You need that for heat, cooking, whatever. I want to check the barn because I didn't. I need the rest of that mushroom. Yeah, I can break down that fence. The last time I broke it down, though, no, that's not true. That one didn't give me screws, it gave me nails. So that's good. I can break down. I might be able to find some chickens or some rabbits to put in this. I would rather... See, I don't know if you can trap rabbits and tame them. I haven't tried it yet. You might be able to. I have no idea. I'm definitely going to be taking that wood saw, though. Let's see. It doesn't look like there's anything in here. There's some hay. Yeah, I don't see anything. Alright, so looks like what I need to find is a stone, which shouldn't be very difficult. But first and foremost, before I do that, I am going to... Let's see. It's going to equip a full-fledged tree branch and get rid of the broken one. Yeah. I'll just dump all this right here, actually. I don't really need all that in my inventory. Where's another tree branch? There's one. I'll grab another tree branch real quick. I'll go ahead down here and try to pick these zombies off, because they're pretty close. Of course, hopefully they've migrated toward West Point instead of toward me. But I'm probably making more noise than West Point. I nap down that flint nodule and make me a knife. I need one of those. I can go ahead and make some small handles. Not short handles, small handles. Where are you? I'm not even going to mess with that. I want to get that later. I don't really need to because there's plenty of them in the fields. But whatever. I don't see anybody. Huh. Thistle. Okay. I'll take some thistle. They're not barking at anything. They don't know. Yeah, I'll take that. I need one. And I'll rip up some of those clothes. Hopefully I can get rid of these zombies down here. Wherever the hell they went. I don't see them. Interesting. Where did they go? I already checked that. Where are you? Oh, there's one. Hopefully I can just pull one or two off at a time. Come on, baby. Be nice to me. They're scattered a bit, but I think maybe we'll hit crawl or yeah, crouch. Alright, there we go. Maybe I can get some more experience. Try to pull them up here. If I have to fight them up the road, I will. which would probably be a better thing to do anyway. Get down. Okay. We'll do it one at a time. I don't care. I got all day. Well, half a day. Let's try to get you. There you go. All right. I'll make noise then. There you go. Let's see what we got. Yeah, there we go. If I can do it this way, I can just whittle them down a little at a time for so I can get stronger. What? Die, worm. Alright, there's another. Yeah, that's kind of working out a little bit. There you go, fall down. Are they all coming? No, but they're looking this way. That's fine. I'll work on my nimble a little bit. Get off me. Alright. There you go. Muscle strain. That's crazy. The muscle strain kind of sucks. Quite a bit. Alright, I ain't got time to mess with you. I gotta fight. Get off. No, 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 no. Damn. I hate that. I hate that. Yeah, it lights up. Alright, nice. Yeah, I'll just clear all this shit out. Alright, that looks okay. Definitely need to make some rags. Might need to take that sweater too if it's in okay shape. Let's look actually. No, it's worn. Never mind. Alright, that's enough for now. Go ahead and check these. Turtleneck, dirty, bloody, worn. Okay, no problem. I mean, there's no telling what's in the house. Oh wait, I already looked, didn't I? See what we got going on with the zombie situation. It looks pretty clear right now. Well, that worked out. Yeah, 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 that worked out. Okay, so I've got a saw so I can make planks. I can work on. That's handy. That's a pretty nice find. All right, let's go ahead and chuck all this rest of this shit on the ground real quick. So I'm gonna go break down that flint flake. Actually, I probably just can't. Yeah, I can rip that. So that. Crop top, skirt, tank top. Bandeau, yeah, I can rip that. Okay. Jacket. Okay. Pants. Tank top. And then no. Jeans though. T-shirt. Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna take those socks with me. Because I can't remember whether I can cut those up with the scissors or not. Alright, good enough. Alright, let's go back to the house. Go ahead and grab something to eat real quick. Eat all of that. I'll need to do some foraging. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll forage all the way back. Maybe I can find some berries or some mushrooms or an orange. Or a hibachi chicken or something, you know. Yeah, that would be good. I wouldn't mind having some hibachi chicken. That would be delicious. I did find some skulls. So, oh nice, mint. I'm not gonna keep those. Let's get rid of those. There's some more berries. Nice. Alright, I'll take it. Yeah, once you hit about 5 though, it stops. Like, it's like the brakes get put on. You're like, oh, okay. I would also say that most people that are doing this challenge, one of the first things they max out is foraging. I would think. Excuse me. I've got the hiccups. Oh well. So far so good, man. Oh, what are you? Sharp flint flake, nice. Very cool, very cool. Well good. What are you? Okay. There you go. Let's see. Nodule, there. Okay. And the branch. Nice. So I'm probably going to carve that broken branch into some small handles. That way I can make a knife. I do want to grab that saw. Matter of fact. Yeah, that's slowing me down quite a bit. don't need the twigs right yet. Alright. Once I get the hammer made, I can go ahead and make a... Oh, there's some staleberry and stale mushroom. Yeah, that's right. Okay. And grab this saw over here. Excellent. So I'll go over here to this table here. And I'll go ahead and drop this shit on the ground. Antlers place. There you go. Get that out of my inventory. Go ahead and drop all this crap on the ground. Let's see. Never mind. Man, you should be able to use dirty rags. I swear, man, you should be able to use dirty rags. Or I don't think it would matter. And place that there. Chuck that on the ground. Chuck that on the ground. Whoops. Chuck that on the ground. Bye-bye. Man, I would love to be able to dry that. See if I can dry it. Let's look. No. It's not gonna let me. Okay. So I'm gonna nap the stone blade. Excuse me. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Carving. Why can I not make a small handle out of that broken branch? I should be able to make 2 small handles out of that broken branch. And I don't know why I can't. Do I need it in my inventory? I shouldn't. I'll put it in my inventory, but I shouldn't. Yeah, I don't see it. Craft twine. I need twine. Yeah. I definitely need twine. I need twine more than I need rope. Okay. Alright. Sweet. That way I know that if I find a paper clip or a nail or I have the ability... Oh, maybe I need to make my stone hammer first. Maybe that's what it was. But I can't because I don't have a stone. I thought I had a stone, man. What the heck is going on here? Why am I not able to do... Not too far away from the table? No. What the hell is going on here? I have a stone, I have a tree branch, and I have a rag. So I should be able to make a stone hammer. Why can't I? Assembly. Look at the stone. Stone hammer. Well, what do you... Alright. I have a stone blade right there. What's the difference between a stone blade and a sharp flint flake? Yeah, hell, the best. Jeez Louise. Alright. Alright, well. I don't understand why it won't let me with the stone blade. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, that is... Yeah, whatever. I'll find another. It's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. But I mean, I have a blade. I have a sharp edge. I should. I mean, should be able to grip it by the tang. And hold it. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Probably don't. It's all right. I mean, it's just a minor setback. We'll figure it out. We'll get where we need to go. I think this is where I want to at least base up for a while. Come on, baby. I'll take a stone. It's fine. Where are you? On the other side of the fence. Twigs. Alright. I didn't check that wood pile yet. And I also didn't check the wood stove. Come on. No problem. So once I get the hammer built and everything, I'll start taking down this fencing. It's gonna make noise, and it's probably gonna attract all those zombies in those houses over there. Yeah, right. Make sure those are locked. Alright, so the twine, I guess I could pull those guys out. Is that a cat toy? It looked like a cat toy, but it wasn't. Let's go ahead and get rid of that twine. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and eat that. And eat that. And I'll save the rest of it for later. Bottle opener, don't really need it right now. Put that in the bag. Put that in the bag. Put the saw in the bag. Yeah, let's get rid of that bottle opener. Probably won't be using it. I don't even know why I picked it up. I guess just to have one. With a jar of bell peppers up there on that shelf. I think that's a good place for them. I can burn that money. Where did the glass go? There it is. So, top one. Let's put that in there. And then the pepper. What's this one? That one? Yeah. Well, actually, we'll take that. We'll put it over here in this corner cabinet. Alright. That one. Bottle opener. I should have left it as a sharp flint flake. I don't know why I didn't. There's twigs in there anyway. Just chuck them on the ground. I can use it to start a fire later. Which I probably will need to do sooner than later. I can set that notebook on, or notepad on fire. I have a pen. So let's pull up the map here, and we're gonna go ahead and try to mark this off. I mean, that's a decent distance, but yeah, 1,000 tiles is a lot. That's a lot. I mean, I think that even encompasses this area right here, and I definitely don't want these zombies on me. And I definitely don't want these zombies on me, so hopefully we'll find us a radio that's got the emergency channel. And if I do, hell, I'm probably just gonna hopefully find out what day it is and disappear, because I don't want them swarming my base up here, because I want this to be my base for a minute till I can get stronger, because I can go up here and fish tons of clay along this riverbank. So once I'm ready to start working with clay and building shit, there's sand up here. Well, there's sand along down through here too, but there's definitely a spot up here. There's some sand right through here. So I can work on that. If I need to, I can work toward Riverside. Probably working down into this area first while I'm weak, just to try to build up my strength and my fitness. Definitely want to be doing some exercises, which I need to do. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and do that the rest of the day. Let's see. Go ahead and put that in there. Put that in there. That in there. Broken branch. I mean, I'll put it in there. It's fine. All right, that'll work. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do some. No, I want to do burpees. It's going to make me extremely. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go upstairs. All right. I do have a tree branch on me, so that's good. Let's go ahead and set that alarm. I need to get up about 5 o'clock. Try to get about 5 hours of sleep. Cool. We'll see. We'll either wake up or we won't. Okay. Good deal. So this is where I'm going to end today, and I'll continue later on. Thanks.